he switches stance and catches him with a spinning back fist. Happy Axxident, Happi Review, featuring stop motion animation. EarthSpark versus Transformers 1 Optimus Primes.
Today, not this, not that, and we're definitely not going to eat those right now, but and don't put them in your mouth. I can't tell you how many songs I've written about putting them in your mouth.
Go. Refreshing. All right, let's do some verses, but first, power up, you know what I'm saying?
Power up.
Good to roll. EarthSpark Optimus Prime
Versus Transformers 1 Optimus Prime / Orion Pax.
I threw away the box, so EarthSpark instructions I have to do. Transformer! More than
We gotta look
meets
at
your
some
mom.
bots. We gotta get him about, and then we're gonna do some comparisons with the bot modes. I'm gonna attempt a new style of stop motion. Hopefully gonna speed it along, and maybe it'll work out to be something that I can do more regularly in every Transformers video. Both of these cats come boxed like this in bot mode. That's where we'll start. So let me get this guy up out. This going in the trash. Unless you want it, let me know. You got about 30 seconds. Transformers 1 Prime instructions. I might tell you how many steps before we do the transformation. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. See, this is why I thought this would be a good versus. These guys are comparable.
Since both bots feature in animation.
They're comparable in price. I believe both of them were $19.99, and this one feels it.
Reason I say that is no ankle rocker straight out the gate.
This one feels a little more like the $24.99 range.
I may have to go back on what I just said, looking at the hollowness back here.
But yeah, anyway.
Let me squeeze them into the same frame for some scale comparisons.
Bot mode comparison.
Optimus Prime versus round 1.
All right, fasten your seatbelts because we're going to fly through this. I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes. So there's the front view, and you can see EarthSpark Prime is not quite a head taller, but his head is fatter. The back is looking pretty good for Transformers 1 Prime. EarthSpark got a bigger backpack, got some hollow legs, so I'm going to get it back to Transformers 1, but the front, man, they're both pretty equal. The paint apps and everything, here we go. Silver Paint Apps comparison, sponsored by Long John Silver's. First, we head for the cold, clean waters of Alaska, where the flaky white fish are always biting. Then, we fillet and freeze our fish right on the boat and rush it back to the mainland to serve it hot and tasty to you. Character design. Let's start again with EarthSpark Optimus Prime. Figure includes the battle mask version for the head, and in the show that gets removed, and I'm on the fence with the look of his face in that one. There it is. Overall, pretty good likeness here. I really like this torso. I like his abdomen. The arms they're simple. The Ghost faction insignia is black in the show. I like the white one better here. Overall, fairly good proportions on this Prime here. I like the long leg. Let's turn him around here, and oh my god, my eyes! The hollowness. It is what it is, and that's for transformation. We got a pretty big backpack, but it's not unsightly. It cleans up well. From this angle, you can see the hollowness inside the forearms. Part of that is for transformation. Nothing that some filler wouldn't fix. There's his blaster and his Energon axe. It's painted, and so is the blaster. Will this animated design be at the top of people's list a few years from now? I doubt it. Let's check out the design for Transformers 1 Prime.
Look at that little bitty head. He got the cutest itty bitty head.
Okay, Hasbro, if you're going to say this is / Orion Pax, where's that alt head? Chest looks great, but back to the head. Did they think this figure wouldn't sell if he didn't have a battle mask? Nice sculpted details going on in here. Too bad not enough silver paint for my liking, but at this price point, I get it. Cool play feature. The faux pipes on his shoulders become dual blasters. I really like his leg design, and props for no hollowness on the back, due to transformation, of course, but it looks nice. Now, right there in the mid-waist, not too bad. Nice, tight backpack, looks good, cleans up well. This guy cleans up like a champ in bot mode, and look at that! It includes Matrix of Leadership, so he can light our darkest hour. Energon axe is fully painted, and I like the fingers around it. I like how he holds that. My index finger could use a little bit of paint, though. Might have to do it myself. And here we go with the dual wield on a blaster's arrow. Articulation. Let me know in the comments if you care about this section.
Show me what you got.
Kick it off with EarthSpark Prime. Head 360s all the way around like a robot's head should, and it tilts up, nothing down. Shoulder on a ball, rotates out to 90, it'll rotate 360 degrees all the way around. Single elbow for just over 90, 360 degree rotation at the bicep. Fist on a ball, that'll rotate inward for transformation, and it'll also rotate 360 degrees all the way around. No waist rotation due to transformation. His Van Damme does not impress. However, you can rotate at the hip. Full Monty, equally unimpressive. However, his single knee does impress with over 90. Good for Ninja Dash. Due to transformation, he has a toe tilt down and a slight ankle rocker.
Show me what you got.
TF1 Optimus. Like Earthspark, head will rotate 360 degrees all the way around, and it'll look up but no down. Shoulder on a ball, and that'll pop right off. It'll also rotate up and around on a hinge, which is really nice, and that'll go 360 degrees all the way around. We have a single elbow for 90, and that will rotate at the elbow 360 degrees, and we have a hinge, but no wrist swivel. Slight tilt at the waist back, nothing forwards, and a little bit of waist rotation, but not all the way around. His Van Damme will impress. The hips are on balls, and they will rotate around. We've got a single knee action. Look at that, full Monty, wow. Single knee, 90. Oh no, ruined by no foot rocker due to transformation.
Winner.
Draw. Posability. Autobots, pose out. Alright, let's hit a couple similar poses for these guys. I'm not going to do too much here because of the lack of the ankle rocker in the one and then the restricted thighs on the other. And the waist torsos and stuff, that's just going to be limited. See if I can find a few poses worthy of a shelf display. Please note, I did cheat and add a little bit of sticky tack underfoot of Transformers 1 Prime. So because of that,
Earthspark wins.
Transformation. Autobots, transform. Challenge, 2 out of 5. Fun, 3 out of 5. Challenge, 3 out of 5. Fun, 2 out of 5. Alt mode comparison. Alright, let's see. So the likeness for both of these guys is, I mean, it you know, for what we're getting here for $19.99, I mean, we're on the money. If it just wasn't for some of those gaps on the truck, I might give it to him. But overall, comparison likeness, I'm giving this one to Transformers 1. Let's take a moment to appreciate the alt design for each of these lovely Transformers Deluxe Optimus Prime action figures. And these bots are neck and neck going into my happy thoughts. After spending quality time with these guys, here's what I can firmly say. Earthspark, positives, articulation, transformation. Give or take the paint, gappy alt mode. Negatives, alt mode requires weapons to keep him sturdy in that alt mode transformation, and those can be lost. B+. Transformers 1. I like the bot and alt mode designs. His accessories are good. The paint is solid. I should probably turn that to a plus. The shoulder does pop off easily. The head gets easily stuck. And the feet and forearm fit for the alt mode is almost trash. C+. Hey, we at the happy ending. Let me know in the comments down below which bots you'd like to see me review or do stop motion for. Thanks for watching, all your support, all the constructive feedback. You're the best around.
Fine, all my guys are dead.
Bonus. Dope.
There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's why I thought this. Oops. All right, before we do let's.
Long John Silver's. We give you lots of reasons to love us.